Hi everyone, I'm Leticia from Cloud Closet Studio and welcome to a quick guide on how to use my 3D clothing packages. So I made all the clothing, I made the textures, pretty much everything is on me, so I'm here to guide you step by step on everything that you're going to need. So let's get this started. Okay, so after you've got your packages, this is what you're going to get. So depending on which one you're working with, this is the latest one I've made. It's some cool armor. And so first things first, you're going to need to migrate these to the projects you're going to work with. So I made a little test project, so you need to migrate inside the content over here, select the content, paste it. So since everything is there already, but I'm going to apply. So you migrate everything you need to your destination files. Okay, so after the migration is complete, you're going to have the clothing folders over here. So here's the normal skeletal meshes. There's also the chaos configuration. So if you're going to use chaos clothing, you're going to need these two plugins. But of course, you're not going to need, if you're not using chaos, you don't need to update this. But if you intend to use the chaos meshes, you need this. So I like the way the simulation works with the chaos clothing, but I also add the normal simulation, so you can work with what you prefer, the one that looks better for you. Alright, so I got our two Metahumans here. So we're going to need some new skeletal meshes to be able to add all the clothing to our Metahuman. So what you need to do is to add a skeletal mesh under the body. So it's going to be parented and it's going to properly work. We add the clothing over here. And since it's a lot of clothing, you're going to need new skeletal meshes, and after you add a new skeletal mesh, as you can see, it's not going to work right away, so we need to open the construction script, copy this enable master pose node, and drag the skeletal mesh component we created, compile, and then everything should work just fine. So I'm going to add all the skeletal meshes you're going to need. Okay, so after the journey of adding all the skeletal meshes we're going to need, everything should be working fine. If you're going to use chaos clothing, you're going to add over here. So I'm going to remove the cape and the shirt. You need to add also under the body, so everything is patented and working fine. But you're going to add a chaos component. This one's going to be for the cape, and this one's going to be for the shirt. And it's about it. You just need to add it and drop your respective chaos component under each one you're going to add. So this is pretty much it. If you have any questions or run into any issues, please feel free to message me. My email is going to be in the description, so I'm always happy to help. Thank you for supporting my work and have fun creating amazing characters with these outfits. Bye!